Today's horoscope, Aries October 11th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. It can be challenging to make a partner or friend happy now, and mixed signals are hard to read. Similarly, watch for seesawing between a lighthearted and serious approach to your interactions, which can leave others confused as to what you truly intend. Enthusiasm can run high but fall suddenly, much like a sugar high. This kind of thing can happen if you are not entirely confident. You'll get a fuller picture if you take another's point of view into account. Having too many balls in the air can prevent you from pursuing a more satisfying line of thought or project. Ease off if things are not clicking now. However, as the day advances, you feel more free to express your authentic self through your writings, ideas, and personal interests. It's a powerful time, in fact, for healing through the power of words, better communication, or expanded personal interests. Mercury is always ready to make fast tracks in the heavens above. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger of the mind and communication, is now embodying the energy of cardinal sign, yet will remain just for a few more days. We will all notice that we are paying attention to our partnerships and relationships. This is a tremendous time to seek camaraderie and teamwork in all of our connections, as well as embrace fairness, justice, and negotiation. If you'd like to sit down with your one and only to have an eye-to-eye, things should go particularly well now. Go for it. Go after something unique in your career path. There is no time like the present to act, so act under the first quarter moon in Capricorn. Stoic Luna will encourage you to make a mindful decision regarding long-term professional plans and goals. You might be initially unsure since your aspirations could feel weighty. But your determined, fiery energy will help you feel confident that you can do anything you set your mind to. Focus on completing milestones that will define your professional legacy and reputation during this hardworking lunation. The positions of the planets create a favorable energy and whisper encouraging thoughts into your ear. You can feel the potential that this imports to your physical and emotional life. What you do for your body will directly affect your emotional life these days, for better or for worse. Pay attention to the role your mind plays in keeping your body tuned, and how your body helps to keep your emotions in tune. A regular workout keeps you listening. The hours coming up will be decisive, notably in your work life where you should benefit from an opportunity for your career. Before getting your professional activity up and rolling, you will have to be a better listener and be more open. So, make some concessions and get rid of the little habits and preconceived ideas that you take with you systematically along your path. With a little more innovative spirit and imagination, you should be successful more easily. As Jupiter settles into his first full day of retrograde motion within your communication sector, he is supported by the planets in your relationship sector. Concurrently, the Moon's presence in your career sector aids you in navigating Pluto's final days in retrograde motion here. In 2 days, when this planet of change and transformation begins moving forward again, it will embark on a 5.5-week journey out from this area for the last time within our lifetime. Having the Moon stationed here offers an opportunity to sharpen professional instincts and be emotionally and intuitively attuned to developments around you. As Jupiter spends his first full day in retrograde motion in your communication sector, he is separating from a friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication in your relationship sector, but is still closely linked to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment there. This is something that will remain tight until the weekend, with a chance to secure the opportunity this brings to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. What do you need to do today? Well, the first quarter moon in Capricorn is your cosmic wake-up call, nudging you into action. It's like the universe is saying, hey, it's time to step up and take charge. Whether it's a professional endeavor that's been waiting for your attention or a personal goal you've been putting off, today is the day to make a move. You might even feel that sense of urgency, like it's now or never to do something legendary, something that leaves a lasting impression. So if you've been toying with the idea of starting that project, making that call, or simply checking off a big task from your to-do list, don't wait any longer. Get to work and make it happen. In the midst of all this motivation, however, your family life might feel a little more stressful than usual. You know those days when everyone seems to need something from you, and it feels like you're being pulled in 100 different directions? Today might be one of those days. And, of course, our frame of mind can sometimes make everything feel more overwhelming than it needs to be. But here's the good news: remaining patient, grounded, and compassionate will help you get through this phase. Take a deep breath, give yourself some grace, and remember, it's okay if everything isn't perfect. Have you ever noticed how stress seems to ease up when you simply take a step back and breathe? That's your superpower today. When life feels overwhelming, it's especially important to look after your well-being. Sometimes we forget that our body and mind need nurturing just as much as our responsibilities do. So, make sure to carve out some time for self-care. Keep up with those recreational activities you love, get in some regular exercise, and stick to a healthy diet. It's all part of maintaining a balanced and healthy outlook. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel after a quick walk or a nutritious meal? It's those small habits that can really elevate your mood and help you stay resilient during stressful times. Socially, you might find yourself in high demand today. Friends and loved ones will be drawn to you for advice, support, or maybe just a little comfort. Your ability to respond with sensitivity and genuine care is exactly what makes people seek you out, and it's also why your relationships are deepening. You're in a position to strengthen those bonds, and even if others don't always express their gratitude, rest assured they appreciate your presence. Have you ever helped someone through a tough time, only to realize later how much it meant to them? That's the energy you're working with today. Being there for others will come full circle, and the support you give will return to you when you need it most. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, always chasing the next goal or opportunity. But sometimes we move so fast that we overlook important details or miss out on moments of clarity. Jupiter retrograde is here to remind you that it's okay to slow down, take stock, and realign with your true path. Have you noticed any areas of your life that feel cluttered or in need of a refresh? Now is the perfect time to declutter, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. So, as you move through today, embrace the call to action that the first quarter moon in Capricorn is sending you, but do so with balance. Take care of your well-being, nurture your relationships, and allow the energy of Jupiter retrograde to guide you in reassessing your path. What adjustments can you make now that will set you up for success in the future? Share your thoughts or experiences. How are you navigating today's energy? Let's continue this conversation and inspire each other to move forward with purpose and clarity.